Have a nice day, all of you, and let's move to our topic. Let us build a healthy society. Our community. There are some differences among members of the community, and let's see what are they. Age, occupation, race, religions, likes and dislikes, skills and abilities, and economic status. Health of the individual. And do you know what is health? Health is a state of being free of disease and disability and having physical, mental, social and spiritual well-being. සෞඛ්‍ය කියන්නේ ලෙඩවලින් හා ආබාධවලින් තොරව හොඳ ශාරීරික, මානසික, සමාජීය හා ආධ්‍යාත්මික පැවැත්මක් තිබීම යන්න. Physical health. Be free from diseases. ලෙඩ රෝගවලින් ආරක්ෂා වීමට අපි ශාරීරික සෞඛ්‍ය කියලා කියනවා. And mental health, ability to face challenges and be a productive and happy member. සාර්ථකව එන challenges වලට මුහුණ දීම. Be a productive and happy member. හොඳ සතුටින් ඉන්න මනුස්සයෙක් වීම. And social health. Have a meaning in life and be able to maintain healthy relationships. ජීවිතය ගැන නිවැරදි අරුතක් තිබීම හා healthy relationships maintain කරගන්න පුළුවන් වීම. Spiritual health. Have a meaning in life and be able to maintain healthy relationships. Benefits of maintaining good interpersonal relationships. Let's see what are the benefits. We can divide into two groups like quantitative and qualitative. Under quantitative, we can write wideness of social network, able to share knowledge, develops communication skills, and under qualitative, moral development, develops healthy ways of thinking, engages in social welfare. And let's see health problems in our community. What are the health problems in our community? Environmental pollution, පරිසර දූෂණය. Communicable and non-communicable diseases. බෝවන රෝග හා බෝ නොවන රෝග, like corona. Use of alcohol, tobacco and other drugs. Accidents and disasters. Abuse and exploitation. Environmental pollution. What is known as environmental pollution? Environmental pollution is defined as the process which makes our environment unsuitable for living for humans and animals. Environmental pollution කියන්නේ අපේ පරිසරය ගැලපෙන්නේ නැති විදිහට මිනිසුන්ට හා සතුන්ට ගැලපෙන්නේ නැති විදිහට සාදා තිබීම. Like in this picture. Aspects of environmental pollution, and let's see aspects. Air pollution, water pollution, land and soil pollution, and noise pollution. air pollution. Air pollution is the change in the atmospheric composition due to contamination with toxic or harmful substances. And let's see what are the results. Diseases of the respiratory tract, cancers, skin problems. Water pollution. Water pollution is the change in the natural composition of water due to contamination by toxic or harmful substances. And let's see what are the results. Cancer, cholera, diarrhea, allergies, skin problems like that. Land pollution. Land pollution is the degradation of land so that it is no longer unusable. Results: spread of diseases, loss of soil nutrients, breeding of mosquitoes and flies. Sound pollution. Sound pollution is the emission of sound at harmful intensities, like in roads, පාරවල් වල හැම තැනම traffic තියෙද්දි. And let's see what are the results. Hearing problems, stress, difficulty in concentration. Let's see the causes of environmental pollution and what are the preventive methods of environmental pollution. Causes of environmental pollution and preventive methods of environmental pollution. And let's see causes of environmental pollution. Destruction of forests, වනාන්තර විනාශ කිරීම, improper disposal of garbage, කිසිම ක්‍රමානුකූල බවක් නැති කුණුරොඩු බැහැර කිරීම, haphazard use of agrochemicals, හානිකර chemical වර්ග භාවිතා කිරීම, burning coal, fossil fuels, plastic and polythene, ගල් අඟුරු, petrol, diesel වගේ fossil fuels, plastic and polythene, pitching. And let's see what are the preventive methods of environmental pollution. Preservation of forests. පරිසරය වනාන්තර ආරක්ෂා කිරීම. Proper management of garbage. ක්‍රමානුකූලකින් සහිත කුණුරොඩු බැහැර කිරීම. Following proper standards in the use of agrochemicals and ensuring standards when constructing buildings. Communicable and non-communicable diseases. Communicable diseases. What is communicable diseases? බෝවන රෝග කියන්නේ මොනවද? Spread from one affected person to another. බෝ වෙච්ච රෝගියෙක් මනුස්සයෙක්ගේ තව කෙනෙකුට බෝ වීම. ඒක තමයි අපි කෙටියෙන්ම කියන්න පුළුවන් ලේසිම ක්‍රමය. Spread from one affected person to another. And let's see what are the examples. Dengue, tuberculosis, malaria, and non-communicable diseases. බෝනවන රෝග. What is non-communicable diseases? Cannot be transmitted from one person to another. එක රෝගී පුද්ගලයෙක්ගේ තව මනුස්සයෙකුට බෝ නොවීම. Like cancers, පිළිකා, hypertension, mental illnesses, like that. How we can prevent illnesses? අපි කොහොමද මේ ලෙඩ රෝග වලින් ආරක්ෂා වෙන්නේ? Maintaining good hygiene. Immunization. වේත් විදින්න ඕනේ. promote treatments of illnesses, keeping environment clean. That is the main thing, keeping environment clean, and adopting a healthy lifestyle. Use of tobacco and related drugs. Use of tobacco and drugs directly or indirectly results. Api tobacco and drugs like cigarette අපි ඒවා පාවිච්චි කරාම ඒකේ කෙලින්ම හෝ indirectly විදියට අපිට results හම්බෙනවා. Like heart diseases, respiratory illnesses, when a person is smoking, and cancers, crimes, conflicts and other antisocial behaviors, disrupting family relationships, and the photos can be harmed due to inhalation of cigarette smoked by pregnant mother, and therefore smoking should be banned in the public places and people who do should be penalized. What can we do to prevent from tobacco and drugs? අපි කොහොමද මේ tobacco වලින් drugs වලින් ආරක්ෂා වෙන්නේ? Educate the public about the negative effects of tobacco and other drug use. Enforce laws. නීති දමන්න ඕනේ. Be aware of media court trials. Rehabilitate users and engage in sports and cultural in order to prevent use of tobacco and other illegal drugs. Our third topic is accidents and disasters. Examples of accidents. What are the examples? I think you know all of these. Home accidents, road accidents, animal attacks, occupational injuries, food poisoning, sports injuries. Home accident. අත කපා ගැනීම, අයන් එකට පිච්චීම, and road accidents. කාරේදී සිදුවන අනතුරු, හැප්පීම්, and animal attacks. ඔය සත්තුත් එක්ක, ගෙදර සුරතලත් එක්ක දඟලද්දී බල්ලෝ හැපා කෑම, පූසෝ සීරීම, and occupational injuries, food poisoning, sports injuries. කවුරු හරි ඕන් ක්‍රීඩා පිට්ටනියේදී තල්ලු කරාම sports injury. And let's see what are the examples of disasters. Floods, droughts, tsunami, wars, tornado, earth slips. What are the causes of accidents and disasters? Injuries, තුවාලවීම. Illnesses, ලෙඩ රෝග. Mental distress, මානසිකව වැටෙන distress එක. Damage to property. Environmental pollution. Even death. Abuse and cautions. What is abuse? Abuse is defined as behaviors which harm someone against accepted social morals. Caution is to encourage someone by using force to threat to engage in antisocial activities. Let's see what are the examples of abuse. Sexual abuse, employing of underage children as domestic workers, verbal abuse, neglect, physical and mental abuse, let's see what are the results. මොනවද ඒවලින් ලැබෙන ප්‍රතිඵල? Illnesses, ලෙඩ රෝග, mental distress, sexually transmitted diseases, unwanted pregnancies, endanger the life. And let's see what are the institutions provide safety for those who are abused or cautious, and they maintain the confidentiality of information. Department of Probation and Child Care, Children and Women's Bureau desks in police station. Community health promotion. Community health promotion enables people to improve their health by controlling the factors which influence their health. Community health promotion activities. Develop policies which promote health. Improve knowledge and skills. Create healthy environment. Get help from the community. Reorientate and make optimal use of healthy services. Let's see what are the examples of them. Develop policies which promote health. Daily exercising. Providing subsidies. Improve knowledge and skills. Aesthetic activities like acting, art, singing, dancing, like conducting sports competitions. Create a healthy environment. Basic needs and love and protection. Do you know what are the basic needs? Food, air, water. Get help from the community. Shramadana activities, dengue prevention activities. And the last one is reorientate and make optimal use of health services, counseling services, mobile health services, like that. Advantages of health promotion. Improve quality of life. Minimizing conflicts. Developing good social relationships. Ensuring a pleasant environment. Reduction of healthcare expenditure. Reduction of communicable and non-communicable diseases.